Jake from Gravity PDF here. Today we're going to look at how to create a weekly report using Gravity PDF reports for GFChart and the GFChart scheduled notification add-on. The first thing we want to do is add a new form. We're going to call this weekly report. And we're just going to go add a field to this form. It doesn't really matter what it is. We're just going to use it for testing purposes. And we will hit update. Next we'll go and set up our PDF report. Let's go with Maxwell. We'll do the stylized one. It's always a good one. And we'll call it weekly report. And we might just go Roboto for the font at 12 point. So for the template, you can include whatever you want in the intro. The important ones are going to be the charts you include. So I think we'll add the total sales versus target, which is a progress bar. And then we'll look at the a few others, the drinks by age, and maybe the sales demographics. You can include additional information or a header and logo and things, but for this demo we're just going to leave the rest default. And the most important thing is to set up the notification. We'll use the default admin notification, so the PDF is going to be attached to that admin notification when it is emailed. And we want to test that it all works, so I'm going to open a new tab and we'll just submit a test entry. Okay, so we got our new submission from weekly report and a PDF. And weekly report there, we've got our progress bar and our two charts included. Ideally you also add an intro and maybe an outro and a logo to stylize a bit more, but this is great for our test. So once we have that working and confirmed working, we'll go to notifications. And we'll modify this notification here. And we'll send it to ourselves, Jake at Gravity PDF. There you go. Show you some best practice here. This is the local development domain I've got. So you should always make sure the from email address is the same as your domain name for the best chance of delivery. We'll call this weekly report for registrations and see attached PDF. Alright, now the most important thing for setting up this schedule is to enable this schedule notification tick. And we want to send this notification every week. And we'll hit update notification. Okay, now we want to confirm that that was correctly set, and we probably want to adjust the time that this is sent. So by default, this will send at the same time every week at the time you save this notification. And you might not want that. You might want to send it at the start of the day or the end of the day or just after midnight. So to actually modify that, we can install this free plugin from WordPress.org called WP Control, which allows you to check and see what events have been scheduled and modify when they are run. So it's free, so we can you can go into the plugin section and add a new plugin to make sure that add a new plugin and then install it. And once you've installed and activated it, under Tools here, you'll see cron events. And we want to look for the GFChart event. So I'm going to go down here. I can actually do a little search here for GFChart if you're having trouble finding it. Oh, sorry, hook names. Actually do a little search here for GFC, which is what's used in the hook name here. So this is the one we want. It's scheduled to send scheduled notifications once a week, and the next runtime is on the 19th of June at 1:51. So I'm going to edit that, and I'm going to change this time. The day's good, but actually no, I don't want it on that day. I'm going to, so the 19th is a Friday. I actually want it at the very start of the week on a Monday, so we will set that to the 15th, and let's generate that at 1 AM. Or we'll make it an even midnight, and then once weekly. So I'll send at the start of every week at midnight. And I'll just do another search for that. So it's going to run in 2 days, 10 hours. And we can manually force it to run now. And that'll schedule the background task, and there it is. Weekly report. So you should still get this this email and this PDF when you run it manually. Running it, clicking the run now won't delete it, so the schedule will still be there.